Hello everyone, right here I have a 2007 BMW 730Li. And today, I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features, inside and out. So, here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The E66 7 Series comes standard with a push-button start system. So to start the car, insert the key fob into the slot right here, put your foot on the brake, and press the start button to the right of the key slot. The E66 7 Series comes with a hydraulic rack and pinion power steering system. This 730Li comes with a leather steering wheel with thick sport grips at 10 and 2. Standard with the E66 7 Series is a 6-speed automatic transmission. The DSM button on the steering wheel cycles between drive, sport, and manual modes for the transmission. Once manual mode is selected, one can use the buttons behind the top two steering wheel spokes to upshift and the buttons on the sport grips to downshift. This 730Li is equipped with front and rear parking sensors. Safety features for the 7 Series include 8 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. "18-inch star-spoke style 175 light alloy rims are fitted to this 730Li. This car rides on 245/50 R18 Michelin Primacy 4 tires. The disc brakes are ventilated all round. The suspension, which features a self-leveling function, is made up of double wishbones in front and a rear multi-link setup. BMW has been building its 7 Series since 1977. It was launched as a replacement for the E3 Saloon that was produced between 1968 and 1977. Production of the 7 Series is spread across 7 generations, the first generation between 1977 and 1986, the second generation between 1986 and 1994, the third generation between 1994 and 2001, the fourth generation between 2001 and 2008, the fifth generation between 2008 and 2015, the sixth generation between 2015 and 2022, and the 7th generation since 2022. The 7 Series in this video is part of the 4th generation lineup. The 4th generation 7 Series consists of 4 body styles: the E65 4-door short wheelbase saloon, the E66 4-door long wheelbase saloon, the E67 4-door high security armoured long wheelbase saloon, and the E68 4-door hydrogen 7 long wheelbase saloon. The E65 7 Series debuted first at the 2001 Frankfurt Motor Show, followed by the E66 7 Series in April 2002, the E67 7 Series at the 2003 Geneva Motor Show, and finally the E68 7 Series in September 2006. A facelift for the E65, the E66, and the E67 was unveiled in March 2005, while the E68 was only available with the facelifted design. Changes for the facelift include new head and rear lights, new front and rear bumpers, an updated iDrive system, a new 740i, 750i, and 745D variants. Production of the 4th generation 7 Series ended during the summer of 2008. In Malaysia, only the E66 was offered officially. It was on sale between March 2002 and August 2005 for the pre-facelift model, and between August 2005 and January 2009 for the facelifted model. Powering this 730Li is BMW's N52B30, 3-litre, dual overhead cams, 24 valves, naturally aspirated inline-6 petrol engine. This engine features double Venos variable camshaft control, Valvetronic variable valve timing, and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 254 horsepower at 6600 rpm and 300 Nm of torque at 2500 to 4000 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 7.9 seconds, and the top speed is 244 km per hour. With an 88-litre petrol tank, combined fuel consumption for the 730Li automatic is 10.1 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 242 grams per kilometer, and the 7 Series is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of this 730Li include automatic auto-leveling by xenon projector headlights, automatic wipers, a headlight washer system, front and rear fog lights, LED rear lights, indicators on the front fenders, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a single exhaust pipe. Storage, speaker, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock. This one operates the powered rear sunshade. Parking brake. This one adjusts the interior brightness at night. This one pops open the powered boot lid. BMW door sills. And the driver's seat in this 730Li does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right there, including your 2-person memory function. So to adjust the seat, you select the portion that you want, then use this knob to go forward, back, up, down, and whatnot. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Dual zone automatic climate control system, on off button, recirculation, automatic mode, temperature, fan speed for the passenger side, automatic mode, temperature, fan speed for the driver's side, maximum air conditioning, front defrost, rest mode, rear defrost is right here together with your air conditioning button. Parking sensors, FM AM, different media mode selection button, volume and power knob, CD player, eject button for the CD player, seat track buttons. Right here, the telephone keypad. You have another telephone right here. Storage. Right here you have storage and a power outlet or a cigarette lighter and an ashtray depending on what you use it for. Cup holders, you can cover it up if you do not want it opened. Central locking. The E66's electronic parking brake is located right here. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the button once. To engage it, simply push the button again. This 730Li comes with the iDrive Business Head Unit. This system features a 6.6-inch infotainment display and various media connectivity options. Sound is provided by the hi-fi loudspeaker system with 10 speakers producing 180 watts of power. The stock sound system that this 7 Series uses is actually quite alright. The display right above is controlled using your set of controls located down the center console. The knob goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right and clicks down for enter, and the knob can also go towards your northwest direction, southwest direction, southeast direction and northeast direction. You also have your menu and favorite buttons. Now, if we go to the northwest direction, we can bring up your BMW Assist. To go back to the main menu, hit the menu button, and if we go up, we go to your communication menu where you can go through your phone book, call lists and whatnot. On the northeast corner, we have your onboard data with your various time information, oil information, service information, so on and so forth. Navigation is to the right, if available. To your bottom right, you will have the help menu. To the bottom, you have the entertainment menu, where you can select your desired media option, FM, AM, CD, CD changer. You can adjust the tone with your bass treble, balance fader, speed, volume. Settings is to the bottom left, where you can set your monitor settings, unit settings, language settings, clock settings, and car settings. And to the left, we have the climate menu, where you can look at your climate information, the different modes, temperature, so on and so forth. Wiper controls. Press this button to activate the automatic wipers. The steering wheel in this car is fully powered, tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this knob right here. Indicator controls. If you press the top button on the end of the indicator stalk, this one controls the right multi-information display, while if you press the bottom button, this one controls the left multi-information display. On the left display, it shows your fuel consumption information. while on the right display it shows your mileage, trip meter, average speed, so on and so forth. You can't see it right now, so I'm just explaining it to you this way. Cruise control, voice control, volume controls, telephone control, your favorite button, seat track, and the drive mode selector is right here as shown earlier. Lockable storage underneath the front center armrest. A bit of storage right here. Auto dimming, rear view mirror. Front reading lights and front interior light. SOS emergency button, and this one controls the sunroof itself. You can either open up the sunroof as usual or open it up as a vent depending on what you prefer. There is also a shade for the sunroof if you do not want that much sunlight coming in. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. And also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Speaker, storage, ashtray or storage depending on what you use it for, window control, rear sunshade control, and right here you can control either the sunshade for the window or the sunshade for the rear quarter window. If this switch is to the right, this one controls the right side, and flick the switch to the left to control that side. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get more than this. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. As expected from a long wheelbase 7 Series, rear space is actually very good. And on the front seat backs, you get storage pockets together with cutouts that help with additional legroom should you need more of those. Rear aircon vents in the middle, and on the B pillars, cigarette lighter or power outlets below the central aircon vents at the back. Cup holders. Rear center armrest with storage down below. You can find the rear telephone system right here. And the rear seats in this car are fully powered as well. You have the same set of controls as found on the front, so you can control your back, the seat position and whatnot, together with 2-person memory function set using the buttons right here. Right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. Rear reading / interior lights. Vanity mirror with lights. There are 3 ways to operate the powered rear hatch in this 2007 7 Series. You can use either the button on the key fob, the button inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on, or the touchpad beneath the BMW badge on the boot lid itself. Since the powered function is not working at the moment, I'll just have to open it up manually. Boot space in the 7 Series is 500 litres. The left compartment houses the vehicle's jack, while the right compartment houses the vehicle's fuse box. On the top of the boot is a light, and under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre. On the boot lid itself is the vehicle's first aid kit, warning triangle, and toolkit. Power adjustable headrests, front and rear. Speaker, window control, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, with all of the controls located right there. The only thing that this side misses out on is the memory function. CD changer is right here. Nicely sized glove box, it is illuminated. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2007 BMW 730Li. Thanks for watching and goodbye.